5 pages, all on game progression. City Skylines II, Dev Diary number 10. I believe that this has been switched around with a different Dev Diary. I think they've changed from what they were announced, but we're gonna not talk about that because we only have 30 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, welcome. Just 5 changes. Oh yeah, I don't know what I was doing when I wrote these. Can I get some EZZZs in chat? The E and the first Z have to be capitalized because this is gonna be easy. Let's go. Let's go. No. What? Why there we go. JJ got it. Thraw got it. Okay. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, Chad. I think you're so great. So our goal with this approach was to give you the freedom to create the city you want without requiring you to reach high population numbers or using the unlock all function. I have that highlighted in green because I think that's really, really great. I like that approach. Awesome. If you want to build just a small town next to the International Airport or the Chirp X Space Center, then you're able to do just that. Let me just I really like this sentence. It shows a less uppity about everything being perfect realism or whatever stance. Thank you. Thank you for also having that be an option, you know? Milestones. Each milestone is unlocked by reaching a specific amount of expansion points, also known as XP, which are accumulated both passively and actively through building your city. I love that Colossal Order is out here, just redefining XP. I think I've spelt colossal wrong. What? I have. It's 2 S's and 1 L. But like 2 L's, but 1 L. You know what I mean. Roast me. Roast me in the comments. And in the chat. Just do it. Just do it. Yes, Aswark. It's a great question. It's a great question. Jay, I also love making little towns. Yes, totally. Passive expansion points are awarded 16 times throughout an in-game day as a result of increases both in population and happiness, giving a well-functioning city steady progress towards the next milestone. Meanwhile, active expansion points are granted immediately as a result of actions you take, such as placing or upgrading a service building, constructing a signature building, or expanding the city's road network. So what that first sentence reads like to me is that if you have a city that's like functioning well and you just leave it on play and you go and have a shower, and you're like me and your shower takes way too long because your hair is down to your butt and that's a lot to deal with in a shower, you will just gain 16 times throughout the day while you're just out there showering. You'll gain XP, as well as while you are actually building, you will get stuff. You will get XP from building, not just happening over time. Increases in both population and happiness. Fair. That's fair. So the population one, of course, that kind of increase. Well, but like, think about it. What happens? Because at least in CS1, if you leave your game running for a while, your population does kind of do this, right? So if your population is at, for sake of an example, 1,000 people, and you dip down to 980 just through like natural death cycles, are you gonna get XP when it goes back up to 1,000 through natural life cycle stuff? I would imagine you would. Like, I would think it would be a lot of work to put in a like check to see if this is the first time those people have, like, your population has reached 1,000 or whatever. Or in with that exact same scenario, you've got your 1,000 people, 20 of them die, another 20 move in, those new 20 start to gain their happiness. So I think that's gonna be there. I would think. I don't know for sure, but I don't know. Yeah. But yes, I agree with Jay about being happy that they're not pigeonholing you into just doing population. Because how many times, if you're playing a city in CS1, how many times have you grown your population just to get the milestone and then like deleted a neighborhood. I have done that a lot. What did I write down? This is another part of the game that I didn't think for them to reinvent, but I'm so glad that they did. Honestly, this is one of my favorite changes for CS2, if not actually my favorite change. I think the whole development tree thing, I think it is. I think it's my favorite thing in CS2 that's different than CS1 kind of thing. You know what I mean? They have a screenshot here, and I don't think there's anything super new in this screenshot for us to see. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's anything really new happening here. Quick sip of tea. YouTube, how are you doing today? There are 20 milestones to unlock from Tiny Village all the way to Megalopolis, and each one grants you a mix of monetary rewards, development points, and expansion permits, as well as access to new city services, policies, and management options. As your city grows, you will need to answer more of your citizens' needs by providing them with additional services, such as public transportation and communication. This feels like it resonates from CS1, so your Sims wanting stuff as you level up, right? Like in CS1, before you had cemeteries unlocked, your Sims didn't need you to collect dead people. So there is no LOP. Mega. Oh, you're right. Aswark. Oh, that must be. That's got to be a typo, right? Because there's the Megalopolis here. Megapolis. From Tiny Village all the way to Megapolis. 20 milestones. How does that compare to CS1? I don't know. It's more, but we can find out more once we start playing CS1. I'm going to write down 20 miles. You guys are going to remember what that means. Yeah, my typo's redeemed. Let's go. Todd, that sounds right. That sounds right. We'll double check. We'll double check. Mega police. Yeah, I don't want any mega police, please. Delightful. You also gain access to districts and can customize areas of the city using policies. Wonderful. That has been covered in a previous dev diary. Milestones also unlock new zone types to help your village grow into a thriving city, as well as more ways to control your city's economy through increased loan limits, taxes, and service fees. So, new zone types is you get the high density stuff with different milestones, just like in CS1. We've learned that your loan limit increases through these milestones. And it says here that you can do taxes and service fees at certain milestones. Cool. The number of monetary rewards, development points, and expansion permits increases with each milestone, enabling you to respond to your city's growing needs. To add, I think I've said it before, but it feels well balanced moneyly. It's a challenge for sure. But they do supplement you with money as your city grows. You just have to spend it wisely. So, yeah, I know it's monetarily. One of these days. I'm going to say a boot. Hey, YouTube, can you guys harp on me for the word a boot in anyways, it's fine. It's fine. I bring this onto myself. So new milestone unlocked, big town. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, development trees. So they are separating milestones and development trees. So what you on about? So your milestones are what we have seen here. So they are things that just unlock, like you don't have to spend anything points wise or whatever to make these unlock. But there is also a development tree that you see right here. And that's where you do spend your development points to unlock stuff. About time people start playing the harp more. I've got a harp back there. I'll play it for you if you would like. So when you unlock a new service through a milestone, you only unlock its basic buildings and features along with its corresponding development tree. Cool. Here, you can spend your development points to unlock more options, including more advanced and unique service buildings. Points can be spent as soon as you receive them or saved for later if you are not sure what you want to expand next. So just to put this first part into different words, for example, at a certain milestone, you unlock transportation as an example. I'm not saying that's a function in the game, just an example. So you just unlock transportation in general, but then you get the development points to choose which types of transportation you actually can bring into your city. Stardew, hey, I hope that you're well. Hello, good day. I also wrote down here that I have found myself waiting to spend these development points, like a lot. It's pretty often that I will gain so many development points on milestone A, and then I won't have enough to do everything that I want to do in a tree, so I'll just wait. And then once I get to milestone C, I'll just bam, spend all my points. So I do end up waiting a lot. As you unlock all milestones, you receive enough development points to unlock everything, but you choose the order depending on what your city needs most. Dear goodness gracious, Colossal Order, thank you for not arbitrarily restricting the points that we have so that we can't unlock everything within a city. That's a decision that they could have made, and they didn't, and I'm so glad. And also, I see a lot of people on Reddit asking if that's the case. It's written here. Read these. They're really cool. Yeah. It would have been, I would have been a little butthurt if they hadn't let us unlock everything. Okay, so the first tier includes the basic buildings and functions of the service, and this node is automatically unlocked when you gain access to the service. Stardew, I hope you're well. As an example, when you first unlock public transportation, hey, you have access to both buses and taxis, as well as things like stops and the line tool. The subsequent tiers offer more advanced options, which cost more development points to unlock, but provide you with new options. Yeah. Yes, Jay. Big same. Big same. Some services, such as public transportation, have multiple branches with different options, and while you need to purchase the previous nodes on a branch to unlock the next one, you do not need to purchase everything in a tier to move on. For example, you can gain access to the international airport, shown here, without needing to unlock water, tram, or subway transportation. So in order to do this international airport, you would have to unlock train because it's got a line to it, right? And you would have to unlock air because it's got a line to it. So they're saying you don't have to also do tram and subway. So that's how, that's one of the ways that you get like the option to choose your own path or whatever. Speedrunning is going to be weird. I think speedrunning is, I feel like there's going to be maybe two paths of speedrunning. You can either just speedrun to Megalopolopolis, which would be like the milestone speedrun, or you can speedrun to unlock all development points. Right? Because when you do speedrunning, thinking of traditional speedrunning like Mario and stuff, there's different things that people speedrun. And I suspect if I were to build out the speedrunning board, I would have one page for Megalopolopolis, which is the milestone of Megalopolopolis, and then I would have one page for filling out all development trees complete. No, they're different. Because Megalopolopolis is like population milestones, and then the development tree is spending all of these development points. Oh, wait. You get development points at milestones? I actually just need to wrap my head around this for a second. Oh, you do. You do. So it's just going to be Megalopolopolis. Yeah. Unless... Wait. Hold on. Why am I confused? Oh, it's just not population-based. That's where it is. I'm awake on this Monday morning. I don't know, Aurora. I can probably answer that. I guess it's just not 100% population-based is the difference. Sorry. So it'll still be just Megalopolopolis based, but you could potentially get to it via XP, not through population, just through like throwing down roads or services or whatever. Yeah. I knew that. I know what I'm talking. I've just like ruined everything. I also saw, I think it was Azork talk about how train is before the others. I saw that comment on Reddit as well, and I think it's really smart because, hi Peanut, hello. Because so often in the real world, you see cities built around the trains being possible, right? And I like that. I like that quite a bit. Hey, Nomies, hello, good day. Little industry pockets for sure. Peanut, I hope you're good. I'm scrolling up a little bit. Hello. It is Friday. Yes. Aurora, we're gonna see if... Oh, so, I mean, you can probably deduce from this, right? So Aurora's asking about this 4 and these 8s. So that symbol is this symbol here. So this person at this time has 3 available development points. So they would not be able to unlock air. But let's say they had 6 available development points. They could unlock air, but they could not unlock International Airport, for example. That's what I deduce from that screenshot. Okay, very good. Did I read all this? I did read this. Yes. Oh, that's it. That's the dev diary. Right, because this is the 5th page. Next week, we focus on the citizens of your city with the citizen simulation and life path. We still have the video to watch. YouTube, don't go away. This was swapped around with this week. That's Pog. Let's go. Next. Oh, now let's watch this video and see if we can make on the best unlock path for speed runs. So we're still recording. We're still going. But that's the words dev diary. Delightful. Let's do this. I've got a couple things I need to make happen up here. Oh, wait. Oh, yes. Okay, we're fine. We're all right. Everything's fine. I'm going to do this. We're going to bring this guy down to 0.75 and let's watch this video, shall we? I am Speed.
City building is a journey led by your creativity.
What is this quality? What is this? 1440. Okay.
Creativity and ambition. So the decisions you make along the way reflect who you are. To help you build a...
What do you guys think about that shoreline? How do you feel about that? I like it. I like it very much. Oh, is it very loud? Is it extraordinarily loud for you guys? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I think that looks all right. No, that was not me. It's a bit uniform, very Oregon-y. You like it, but it's not very realistic. I think I'm the same. I think I like it, but now that you say it, I guess it's not super real. I don't know what it would really look like. I guess it'd be like smoother in the real world. There's a lot of rectangle in this video. Gang, if you're out there watching and you don't know, anytime you see the city name Rectanglo, that's me. I built that one. And it's you. It's you. I named it after you guys. You guys are the Rectangle Gang. You can just barely see the original Rectangle Gang sweater right there. Okay, let's keep going.
City that's true.
She said titty.
City Skylines.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, these are just milestones. So that's fine. The production panel policies we unlock at Grand Village. It looks like natural disasters Grand Village. I wonder if that means that natural disasters only start happening then? I don't know. Transportation overview. That symbol is that symbol down there. That's pretty cool. Low rent housing, low density offices, I think that says. Cool stuff.
Two puts 20 miles.
Okay, Big Town, we've already seen. So you get high density housing at Big Town, which is that many XP. Ooh, Azor, good point.
Milestones.
Large city, you just get a loan limit.
with rewards
Just a loan limit? Oh, and you know, development
directly
points
in
and
your
stuff. Loan limit. Cool.
path.
Cool, cool, cool.
When you unlock a
Oh, let's really quickly just take a quick look at the XP difference needed for that first like major. So Tiny Village is just 750 XP. Oh, and it gives you roads. Wait. What? Maybe that's certain roads. Oh, I think it's probably certain roads. This probably expands down into these, I guess. So the first little milestone is 750 XP. And then the last milestone is a lot.
Rewards directly.
It's 670,000. We do, Groob. It said it in the dev diary. It said you gain some XP passively each day through your population going up and your citizens' happiness going up. And then and that's capped each like in-game day. And then you gain active XP when you like place down roads or place down a service or like do stuff actively in the video game.
Your path.
G money. Yeah, of course.
Unlock a milestone.
Oh, this is my city. This is Rectanglo. So they just unlocked huge city. Cool.
You're rewarded expansion permits.
Expansion permits.
Expansion permits allow you to
quickly buy new map tiles. Cool.
To your...
And look it, actually, this is a really great example of the map thing because we know that each little map tile is smaller than what we were used to in CS1. However, look at large city, you apparently gain 21 permits to buy map tiles. So if the permit is 1-to-1, like if it's one permit to buy one map tile, that's a lot. And we would have seen how many. So what is this? We're at 29. We can go back and see.
It's true. City Sky.
You get 3 at just Tiny Village. You get 3.
Lines
Grand Village, you get 6.
It's 20.
Big Town, you get 10. Large City, 21. You see what I'm saying? So you get a huge chunk of them at once to do stuff with.
Tiles to your city. But this isn't just about real estate.
Aswark's just done the math. So here, look at permits used. So watch this. We're going to answer Groob's question right now. So they only have 1 tile selected and they're using 1 permit.
Permits to release tiles.
They have 2 tiles selected and they're using 2 permits.
With the
They have 3 tiles selected and they're using 3 permits. See what I'm doing here?
Specific attributes you need to see your plans through.
Wait, that's my city. Look, it's like an overview of my city. Oh, that's really fun. Oh, gang, I made this. Oh, that's so cool. That's so neat. Group. No, you're okay.
Milestones also reward you with development
and
points.
So we're seeing here that you also get like more than 1 development point per milestone.
You need development points to add city.
Do we know the max permits? We do know the max permits that can be gained. I don't remember the exact numbers, but basically if you take all of the tiles on the map and you put them in a square, you can do just 1 tile less on each side. So there's screenshots of it in the City Skylines channel from when that diary came out.
Services, the bedrock of a functioning metropolis.
And so watch down here. Oh, let me get you guys out of the way for a second. Watch this bottom left area down there while they're placing these buildings, because then you can kind of get a idea of how many XP. Oh, and it says right there, it says you get 1,000 XP. And then when you watch down here, 1,000 XP building built.
The bedrock of a functioning metropolis.
Does it show how many it's going to be here too? Yeah, it does. Plus 200 XP, plus 200 XP. Oh, here's our, here is our development trees. That is a big ass building, yes. So this is the education and research development tree. So this is what they mean when they say that you like unlock these things at the milestone, but then these are the ones that you buy with your development points. So you get a university, and then you can like specialize the university, I guess, or go to a radio telescope, and or, you know, you guys see it.
Will change as the city expands. So you'll need to keep developing city services.
Oh, here we go. All healthcare buildings in the city benefit from staff trained here. Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
To keep pace.
And then this one says, graduated students improve the efficiency of industrial jobs. Cool. So having the, I'm going to call them specialized universities, have a, like, spending further points to unlock them actually benefits your city. Oh God.
Your development
Let's try this again.
Make it happen.
Oh, it did hover over the telescope there for a second. Let's see if I can catch it. Oh God. Wait, stop. I'm double clicking and it doesn't like that.
The city expands. So you'll need to keep developing city services to keep pace. Your development points make it happen.
Wait for it. Oh, it was so close. It's going to be like for a fraction of a second. I don't know if I'll be able to get it.
Make it happen.
Oh, wait, I have it right here. Oh, I have it right here. Oh, I could just slow the speed. Yes, that would have been a much easier option. So the Astronomical Research Facility creates more interest in university studies and increases the likelihood of university students graduating. Cool. Now we know like why you would spend points to do that. Neat.
The city services you choose to add.
Neat.
How you develop.
Oh, here we go. This is one that we've already seen. This is the transport duber.
Them and just how advanced you make them all make a big impact.
It looks like the airport offered something. The international airport makes the city more attractive for tourists. Great. And makes offices and commercial companies more effective. Cool.
All make a big impact on the character of your city.
Excuse me.
Sorry,
that came out of nowhere.
Each city
okay, so this was fire. This is fire and rescue. Yeah. So we get emergency shelters, fire watch tower, helicopter depot. We heard about them in a previous diary. A fire station, large emergency shelter, and early disaster warning system. Those all feel fairly familiar from CS1.
City service.
Police and admin. So welfare, city hall, and central bank, I guess, is kind of what they're calling administration. Police headquarters, a prison, and a central intelligence bureau.
Service has a development
Transportation
tree.
We've seen. Parks. So park maintenance, large parks, large sports parks, and tourist attractions. Maybe that's what we are used to in CS1 as unique buildings. But yeah, yay for like a variety in the parkage.
The nodes on the development tree.
Here we go. Large parks provide enjoyment for a larger area, of course.
More and more
large sports parks includes facilities for team sports. Cool.
Advanced buildings.
Oh, here we go. Tourist attractions provide entertaining and cultural attractions for tourists. Of course they do.
That level up the city service in a specific way.
Yeah.
As you
and internet is like something
nodes,
in this game.
City service becomes more
This guy's hairdo's a little whack. These guys look a little sketch.
When you first add a city service,
they look
you're
a little
at the
sketch.
base of the development tree. So you get the basics.
1, 2, 3.
Like when you add the city service public transportation, you get buses and taxis.
That's great.
Basic stuff. Spend development points
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah. Further along the development tree.
Yep.
In this case, you might invest in trains to move more people more efficiently. Or you might go in a totally new direction by taking to the skies.
Seeing it deducted the available points.
Remember,
so that's confirmation of how that works now,
along the development tree, the more
which is good. Oh, this is still my city.
And they don't exactly rain from the sky. You might not add a city service.
I want to see this. No, go back. So basic road services, that's just roads, right? So we have to unlock roundabouts, apparently. Advanced road services, highways, large roads, intersections, and the Grand Bridge. And these are all parking. Cool.
Service at all.
Electricity. I think we've seen this one already, haven't we, in the services? So battery, geothermal, hydro, solar, gas, coal, nuclear. Cool. The JBMF section. Yes.
Or you might not develop it.
Water. Water is very straightforward. So a water treatment plant, advanced water pumping station.
Very much. Other
Health, crematorium, hospital, disease control center, and health research institute. Yeah, we've reached 30 minutes for sure. Incinerator plant, recycling center, and industrial waste.
way.
And then we've seen the rest of them. So we have
Once you
now
add a city
seen them
service
all.
and unlock nodes
So the
on
question's
its
going to be,
development
what do
tree
we think
using development
the
points,
best path
it's
is
time
to
open your
reach
wallet
Megalopolis
to
ASAP?
actually pay for
How
the
much time
construction
do
of
we think we
city
should
service
spend in
buildings,
the
building extensions and
service,
operational
like development tree
upgrades?
thing?
You need cash.
Do we?
Don't worry.
Yeah,
You
I don't
can
know.
cover it with the
I don't know.
monetary rewards
They're all
you
there in the
get when
video,
you
every single one of
unlock
them.
each
Yeah,
milestone.
maybe we grab screenshots
By
of them
now,
and
you're
chuck them in
probably
Discord
asking,
and
how do I
discuss
unlock
speedrunning strats.
milestones? It's all
Maybe,
about
maybe.
expansion
Although I
points,
vote that somebody
or
else
XP.
takes up the admin part of
You'll rack up
speedrun.com.
XP passively and actively. Passive XP
Oh, is this
are
still my city?
awarded
It is. Look at how pretty my city is. Yeah, JJ.
to 16 times
Crazy,
during
I know.
each in-game day. They're awarded
Yeah, it's fun. Is this still mine? This is still mine. I put a little bridge here. I got my solar here. What else have I done? What else can I talk about? I've got a football thing here. That looks like parking. JBMF, I thought of you when I put that there. I did some like curvy roads. You know. And gang, if I can build this, that means you can. Sam.
as your city's population
Just saying.
and the happiness level of that population.
This is still the same city.
increases.
Look at, oh, this is back
That's
to New
why
Dollarton.
Smooth-running cities that
I feel
foster
like
the well-being of
looking at
citizens
my city
make
really shows
steady
off
progress
the
toward
like the scale way over there, the scale of the tall buildings versus the low buildings. Because New Dollarton focuses a lot of the high density, very tall buildings on those islands, and it looks beautiful, right? But I've got a lot of low density here because I'm like a low density gal, and I think it just showcases the scale vertically of
the next
CS2.
milestone.
See the
Active
difference of them.
XP are doled out right
No,
when
you totally
make
can, Amy.
bold
Hi, Brando. Hey,
investments
buddy.
In your city. Watch
Very
them
pretty
rack
stuff.
up when you plop a signature building or invest in core infrastructure like the city's road network.
Yeah.
In City Skylines II, milestone rewards empower you to unleash your creativity.
Listening to her at
and
0.75 speed is fun.
on the path to building a city.
That's
that
good.
only
That's a
you
really pretty
can.
shot right there. So that is the developer diary for progression and milestones. YouTube, if you're still watching, hop into Discord. Let's discuss speedrun strats. I think you're great. I don't care what your mothers say about you. I think you're real swell. Dad here. Goodbye.